Out the stream. Close that. Close that. Let's open Matt's Payne. It has been a while. Like a while since I last played this. Like, I mean like years a while. Like it was on the 360 and I never finished it. Like that's how long ago I played this game, and I've been wanting to play it since. So I can actually finish it. Oh good, the thing's walking. And the audio's walking, nice. So I am gonna be using... Wait. So I am gonna be using... controller. Okay, so I wanna look at this. Default, weapon specific, always... Okay, I'm gonna go with default. On outline pickups, show outlines on weapon pickups. I'm gonna keep that off. Target slowdown. Golden gun effects. Okay, those can all be like that. I think this will be fine. Display. I'm gonna want the subtitles on. I accidentally did start it while I was trying to get it set up because this is a kind of a weird game. Audio. Okay, I gotta look up something. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of licensed music, so I'm just gonna have to tone this down. I'll put it at 2 for now, and if it's still too loud, I'll lower it again. Oh no, I just disabled that. Graphics. That's fine. That's fine. Resolution and I'll stick with the graphics as on default. Normal. I'm gonna... I kind of want to put it on normal. But I don't want to, like, cause it to, like, crash or something, because this is an older game now. I would like to change the aspect ratio. I can't remember what my native resolution is. Actually, I might just go and check that real quick. Okay, I'll be right back. That's really cool. I'm just gonna check the native resolution. Uh, 1920 to 1080. Okay. I'll reopen it now. It made me install. I forgot actually that Luxa had its own launcher. I completely forgot it has its own launcher. So, like, I completely forgot it had its own launcher. Okay, so 1920 to 1080. Because I actually would like it to look a bit better, and I think that would make it so it would just... So I would like to get that set up. I should have done this before the stream. Settings, graphics. Yeah. Yeah, that looks a lot better. I don't know how well that translates into, like, the stream, but that does look better. Actually just checked, and it translated a lot more. So yeah, that's like way better. It's like, although it was kind of like smushed. Man, I forgot this game had DLC, had multiplayer DLC. Okay, oh, that is cool. Okay, so new. I kind of want to go for Hound, but I'm so bad. I remember being so bad at this game. So bad. It took me like an hour to like progress any stage. Like an hour was like a minimum, and it wasn't because like, oh, the stage is super long. It's because I was so bad at progressing, and I'm still gonna be lifting weights like 5 times every time I die, which I actually do suggest people do. So I'm gonna go with medium, and if it's too easy, which I don't think it'll be too easy for me personally, I'm gonna always it. I'll go soft lock, I guess. No. What's going on?
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister. I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey.
How's the cocktail?
It's scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. And something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or...
Give me a moment.
I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone
I'm
from
skipping
fine
it right
to
now because
fucked
this
up
is
in about
not...
a second. And now there were two idiots at the wheel.
The opening.
Clear. Got this floor?
Sure.
All right, look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else.
Okay.
It was time to choose, a nasty fall or a bullet to the head.
Okay, give me a moment. I got exit because this was not the opening, and that's why I skipped it. It was not playing the actual opening. The opening of the game is actually new. Oh. Here we go.
This place is great, really comfortable. I'm just gonna get settled in. Time to move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely. Now, like I said, it was a long time ago. Let it go. Seriously. Definitely more my style than Panama, or Hoboken, I guess. No, if I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time. You're right. It wasn't doing me any favors. Maybe I had lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited. Really. I really needed a new start. I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here. It certainly ain't New Jersey. It's my new life, just like you said. Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny. Ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk. So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister. I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey.
How's the cocktail?
It's scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs.
So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him, he's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big-end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look alike.
It's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Passos! What was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. Got this floor?
Sure.
All right, look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else.
Okay, give me a moment. Settings, audio. I gotta lower the music even more. I don't know if it'll affect the gameplay or not, but I did not mean to do that. I'm getting used to the controls of that.
That was the boss lady, only this time she wasn't calling for more liquor in her cocktail.
I'm looking wild.
The same in any language. She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped, not about to be thrown off it.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Where the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Bronco! What have you done with him?
I just want to look around.
I had to keep moving. I didn't want to fuck this up more than I already had.
We take you. I just want to look around. That's not opening.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive. Almost as much as I did.
How do I switch? Oh, I did not want to.
Pode pá, mano, você tá comigo, pode pá.
I'm still getting used to the controls and stuff. So, forgive me if I'm a bit sloppy.
The control box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
Like, here, how do I switch my gun? Oh, that's how. Search for clues.
Once Bronco was out the door, all bets were off. I had to keep moving.
Yeah, but since search for clues, I want to look around anyway. I saw something. Well, okay.
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
I don't know why I'm having trouble with stuff.
Para! Aonde você está me levando? Max! Não! Para! Para! Aí, porra!
Rodrigo!
Stay down, Mr. Bronco! Everything is okay. Vai te fuder!
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come on. It's okay. Stay right here. It's okay.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Ajuda, cara.
Chama uma ambulância!
Me ajuda.
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Yeah, that's on one for being shot.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how. And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
Nothing but the second best.
A couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we get into a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela.
She's the good sister. Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Faba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. It's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are. Saúde! place.
Boa
E aí, Zé
noite.
Carioca, falou, brother. I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Oh, look, it's Alfonso's little
Marcelo, Fabiana,
Oi.
it's been too long.
Você se lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcelo. Marcelo, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know, Anna.
I turned off the music, so it doesn't affect the content. That's it.
Your table, nothing but the best. Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but Claudio booked in advance.
Claudio! Fucking Claudio, he isn't even any good. If he were going to be in Barcelona, Milan, he couldn't make it in Germany. Now he comes back here and acts like fucking royalty.
I'll introduce you.
Nah, nem precisa. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me.
What's that?
Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What are you fucking doing, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed, and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit. People. Fuck 'em. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you? What you been, Mo? What you been?
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
I gotta check again. Yeah, the music's all the way off, but they still have music playing.
hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time.
I was gonna keep looking.
I knew if I didn't get to the girls soon, they'd be leaving this place with either a price on their heads or a tag on their toes.
No, I'll stick with this one. Man, this is
The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor. There had to be another way out through the VIP lounge. Rich fools love a private exit. It was your typical trendy hellhole. A playground for the overpreened and undernourished. Sushi and house music and vodka. A place you don't get through the door unless you're rich, beautiful, or, in this instance, it seemed, a heavily armed psychopath. Poor bastard's name was Claudio. I found out later he was a pretty big shot soccer player for the Galatians. Some nearly superstar just back from Europe. The usual. Scored goals, scored girls. The only box he'd be getting into now was the one he'd be leaving in. I remembered there was a patio upstairs. About the only thing I'd managed to clock in that place was the smoking area.
This is a really fun game. It's gonna be a pain having to go and get all the music off. But that'd be apt to slam.
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No. Stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Got him. They didn't go. They came out there. They went that way into the lounge.
Come here.
Go.
Get up. We can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody else out of here. Son of a bitch.
I'm partially looking around so forward to try and make sure I get painkillers. And I say so forward, but I'm the only one being forward.
another delay I didn't need. This wasn't looking good. I'd almost lost the boss's wife once this week. Now I was giving them 2 for the price of 1. A little consolation prize for having my assault on the free bar cut short.
I got out of a golden gun. That's cool. Yeah, I'll switch over to the revolver.
All this unfinished business, and all I could think about was my unfinished scotch.
I thought I saw something that says B. I guess not.
Don't shoot, por favor.
You an American?
Sure. Yeah, I'm from Steele, North Dakota, just outside of Bismarck. Anders Detling. This is some place, huh? They told me it was a little fresh, but I wasn't expecting things to be quite like this.
No?
No, see, I've seen things. I was a cop for 25 years. I've seen men run over by combines. I've seen husbands who just ate their wives, but a gunfight at a disco.
You were a cop?
Yeah, just retired. Oh, what a life that was. And it gave me the money to raise a family. Oh, I got a girl at college at Wisconsin and a boy who's playing football for Minnesota State. You want to see their picture?
No, that's all right. Sounds nice. Listen, you're staying here. Don't be a hero.
Oh, I won't. I'm retired.
Happy, healthy ex-cop? Give me a break.
That must have been something that you could miss.
It looked loud and expensive enough to be Fabiana's. Her fashion sense didn't leave a whole lot of room for imagination, let alone food. The girl sure knew how to draw the eye, and maybe that was the problem. But at least I was heading in the right direction.
Chega! Que porra você tá fazendo? Como assim? Você tá com algum problema?
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Estamos aqui por causa das meninas do branco.
I look at
Victor's political campaign was starting to come unstuck. Seemed the Broncos' luck was on the turn. If only that was the worst news they'd received that day.
I'm wondering what is being said on the radio. If you could speak Spanish, I bet there's a lot of stuff in this game.
Passos. This is a waste of time. I have no idea where they went.
So there's a bit of a
Que porra
timeline.
você tá fazendo? Como assim? Você tá com algum problema?
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Okay, let me look at this. Okay, let's keep going.
Para com isso, porra!
They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gatecrashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
Okay, his movement was a bit weird there. me just look around. Ooh, never part of a golden
This
gun.
wasn't the time to be second-guessing myself. I had to hurry or I'd lose them.
Yeah, well, I need to look around too. But there's a golden gun there.
A little consolation prize for having my assault on the free bar cut short. They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a better class of psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Pull me up! Porra, pelo amor de Deus! All I said!
Come on, come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just a guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober.
Oi, olha!
Look, there they are.
Come
on, quick, get after them.
Are you crazy? We can't just leave her. Max, you gotta do something. Come on, get the rifle back there.
She's making a run for it.
Okay, hold on. Swing it around.
Move, you're gonna lose her.
Max!
Now, Max, he's gonna shoot.
No!
He's got her! Do something!
I was really about to.
Max, shoot that bastard!
I don't think I should have hit that guy.
Stay on.
Don't worry, I see her.
Caralho! Keep it steady, Passos! You're banking too high!
Do I try to tell you how to be a playboy?
I fell down!
Move, you're gonna lose her. She's headed for the roof.
We gotta get around this thing.
How is this getting around it? Ai, meu Deus! Oh, look! Look! There she is there!
There's a lot of people to be going after one.
Give me
When
a
is it even
break.
like the target? Why?
Que droga! Socorro! Abra a porta!
Eu não disse que eu ia te pegar? Você foi fácil demais.
outside, Passos. Get us down there.
Right. I'm headed to the helipad.
Shit.
Drop!
Look out! Max! Max!
Max!
Max!
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never-was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso! Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher do branco. Foi por isso que viemos aqui. O Serrano vai cortar nosso saco se ela escapar! Vou gostar de matar essa puta!
Okay, I think that one's too loud. Okay, I thought I had give me that. I just have to say.
Ainda não morri, caralho! Ele quer achar!
The shotgun's the bad choice for this. Oh, let me just this. I want to keep looking around. There might be a clue. Also, more golden guns, so.
Você tá morto, porra! Vou te matar! Tá fudido! Caralho! Porra, que eu espero pra você pegar o caralho! Fica comigo!
The shotgun is actually decent.
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review. This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were two failed cops failing miserably at being bodyguards. He approached everything with about as little preparation as I did. Maybe that's why we got along. It was Giovanna's necklace. Now I just had to find the rest of her. I had already wasted enough time.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here! What's happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
What, do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Passos, where is he? Is he okay?
Had to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
Oh my god. It's Raul!
Giovanna!
Raul!
What the hell are you doing?
Giovanna! Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passo's was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
Well, what choice do we have?
We have never paid out ransoms before. But I don't know. I don't like the feeling of this. What about you, Max?
I don't know. I'm no expert on hostage negotiations. I know people who are, but they're in America.
We don't have time for America.
I know you're right, Marcelo. It's not like I don't have the money to pay.
Father made a lot of money. We have always been targets. We all know that. But much as it pains me, I don't see we have a choice. Maybe after we pay, we find out who did it. We have them... But we all know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is targeting your family?
Haters.
Who can say? Life in this country is not easy, you can see that. I have tried to do business the right way, but that's not always possible. Of course I made enemies, but I've also paid a lot of bribes. I have no idea.
It's probably that street gang trying to get at me.
I don't know. People I know have tried to reach out to this group. Comando Sombra. They're not from any of the favelas around here. They're linked to the drug business. Now, what have I got to do with drugs? Nothing.
Everybody loves money.
I just want my wife back.
We can take the money to them.
Sem fazer cagada, hein?
Ei, vocês aí parados, filho da puta!
Here they come.
Parado aí! Bota essa arma no chão!
Hey, put the gun down. Put down your gun.
Bota essa arma no chão agora!
Slow, slow, slow.
Não faça nada estúpido! Me mostre o dinheiro!
What's he saying?
Open the bag. Show me it's full of money.
Depressa, porra! Depressa!
Easy, pal, easy.
Vem!
Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing. The money was gone, and I was next if I didn't get off that field. The bullets came from long range. They were well-armed professionals, and I was starting to feel decidedly amateur.
You literally had it white on me.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go. There's got to be a first-aid kit around here somewhere.
I've been shot more times than I could remember. But this felt different. Maybe fate was sending me a message, trying to tell me my luck was finally about to run out. Or maybe I just severed an artery and was bleeding out like any number of fools who got shot playing with guns. Either way, I was failing fast. At least one of us had a gun now. That raised our chances of survival all the way from nil to slim.
Come on, Max, let's go.
The guy with the bag must have got hit. He's bleeding all over the place.
He's not the only one. Come on. I think he went this way.
This is the last
So this was it. My easy retirement money. My blood-stained 401k. A chance to drink for free while chaperoning socialites around town and making sure the poor people didn't get too close. The brochure sure didn't mention any of this shit.
This is the last part of the game I remember very clearly. That's what I was gonna say.
Pull it together, Max. Let's go.
Hold on. Wait here a second.
Oh, not a problem.
Que porra você tá fazendo, meu?
Whoa. Looks like I missed all the fun.
Easy there, Grandpa. Come on. I'm getting flashbacks to that wedding we worked in Aruba.
Yeah, back to the good old days when I thought I might actually like this job. Dumb sport.
Hey, careful, my friend. That's blasphemy in this town. You okay, bro?
Never better. Whose idea was this anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. Is it bad?
Could be a lot worse.
Here.
Thank you.
Right. Here we go. Put the sleeve on, come on. All right, don't be a pussy.
So what now?
We make sure that the right clowns get the money.
Who the hell do you think that was? Tried to gate crash our little wine and cheese party.
I have no idea. This is Sao Paulo, brother. Could be anyone.
Anyone with access to high-powered sniper rifles and trained killers.
That's pretty much everyone.
Great. So what now, Einstein?
Well, I guess we get these Comando Sombra their money and make sure they know we did not try to trick them otherwise. Fabiana, she won't come back in such good shape.
Caralho, mano, não faço ideia. Foi uma cilada, cara. Nós precisamos sair daqui. Vamos vazar, vamos, vamos. Onde é a saída, porra?
Come on, come on.
Eu sabia que essa porra ia dar merda. Quem foi o filho da puta que teve essa ideia de estádio? Cala a boca, porra! Se concentra, caralho! Pipoco nesse filho da
Passos had done a good job with the bandage, and an even better job with the pills. I couldn't feel my arm anymore. I couldn't feel much of anything, which was the way I liked it.
You go first. I'll cover you.
I want to look around a bit.
What are you waiting for? Let's go!
All right, let's keep moving.
The people of Sao Paulo lived and died this game. That day more than most.
Okay.
Come on, bro. Let's get up there.
Our $3 million man had locked the doors behind him.
Let's see if this thing works.
So what am I, the button pusher?
Yeah. You're so good at it. Good job.
Just another day at the office, huh?
You should have known this wouldn't end well.
Didn't even begin well. It was hardly a textbook hostage exchange.
I guess I must have skipped that class. Okay, come on. Let's go.
The hell's he going?
Look what we got here.
Does he have the money?
No? But he might be able to tell us what the fuck is going on.
Seu filho da puta! O que aconteceu lá embaixo? Quem nos atacou? Quem são os franco-atiradores? Vai se foder! Não estou pra brincadeira, filho da puta! Ai! Quem são? Quem vocês nos enganaram? Combate! Trouxemos o dinheiro! Ai! Viado! Trouxemos o dinheiro! Ai! Ai!
Não enganamos ninguém. Eu não sei.
Vou contar até 3.
Não sei o que aconteceu. Não sei quem são. Eles não estão com a gente. Pensei que estava com vocês.
He says he doesn't know who the snipers are.
No shit.
Não mintam pra mim! Como eles salvaram disso?
Não sei mais do que isso, homem. Precisa de um médico.
Eles são policiais? Eles são policiais? Eles são policiais?
Think he's dead. Let's get out of here. Heads up! Here come his friends. Something tells me we're heading in the right direction. It suddenly hit me that this bloodbath was probably being recorded in HD. The Galatians would be making more than the sports pages tomorrow morning.
So this is literally being recorded. We're
gonna do this?
I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be right back. Sorry about that.
Come on, let's move.
Nada.
Son of a bitch!
okay?
About the same as before. Looking forward to getting out of this shithole.
I'm actually lucky I was looking that way.
Wasting time, man!
More trophies and game plans. It had been a very long time since I'd had one of either.
I should try to get into, soccer, football, I guess.
Okay, let's go!
I'm gonna stick with what I have.
It didn't sound like we were the only ones getting shot at. Who the hell had tipped these guys off? I didn't know what to think anymore. This town had more smoke and mirrors than a strip club locker room.
In there, in there.
Pressa. Não, aqui, por aqui. Essa porta aqui, fecha essa porta depressa. Rápido. Que pariu! Ah! Ei, peraí, não me deixa aqui sozinho.
O que, seu viado do caralho? Cadê a porra do dinheiro? Vou meter uma bala na sua cabeça, filha da puta!
Ei! Ei, morre, favelado, filha da puta!
Eles devem ter ido por aqui.
Abre a porta.
They seem nice enough.
Sai, sai, vamos, pega os caras, pega os caras.
Were they cops? You tell me. I don't think so. Pô, cara. Vai, depressa. Depressa.
Tá fugindo,
Caralho, porra! Puta que pariu!
Come on. They're going after the cash. I've had enough of these fools.
Pega! Vai, tá esperando o quê? Manter suas posições!
Check this out!
I want to look around a little bit fast. Get that.
You need to see this!
If it was good enough for a professional athlete, it was good enough for me.
Come here.
Just what my 10 different online doctors ordered.
10 different online doctors ordered. That's funny. Wait, then is that thing over there a different bathroom? Or is it actually, yeah, no, this is the way. Yeah, sleep. I just want to be safe. I'm trying to be slow.
A little late to be giving him his last rites, don't you think?
Look at this flakjack. This is high-end gear. These guys are seriously financed.
Yeah, I noticed. I'll get you one for Christmas. Come on, let's keep moving.
We've still got a sniper on us.
We'll deal with him first. I only got one shoulder left.
There's no time. The money will be long gone. We gotta stay on the guy with the bag.
Wait. I might have written the book on dumb ideas, but Passos sure wasn't afraid to quote from it.
think I gotta... Oh. I cannot remember how to run, but that is my first death, so...
I didn't give a damn.
Let me just pause.
Damn about the money, but I knew what would happen to Fabiana if the wrong people got paid.
Asshole! Get in.
Já estava passando da hora de dar uma lição no comando sombra. Esse puto favelado serrano precisa aprender que não está acima das regras.
A polícia não faz nada, os políticos não fazem nada. O que eles esperam? Que vamos deixar esses filhos da puta fazer? E aí, Eduardo, encontrou alguma coisa? Nada. Esse lugar é um labirinto. Pra cima deles agora!
Vamos por este lado. Mantenham seus olhos abertos.
Asshole! Look out! Entendido, você tá protegido.
Looks clear. Let's move while we got the chance. Come on, this way.
I'm gonna keep looking around. It must look so annoying.
I was in need of a little performance enhancement myself.
I remember those type of ads.
Luckily for us, the blood money was still bleeding. The smell in this place reminded me of how long it had been since I'd had any food. A drinker eats when he's loaded. A real drunk eats when he's not.
You say?
Why do I always get to go first?
I'd save some of those bullets if I was you.
I should pick up a different gun.
It was time to introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short range.
That guy was getting annoying.
How the hell did they know about the exchange?
This is Sampa, bro. That kind of cash doesn't stay quiet for long. And these kids like expensive toys. Here, put this on. Have a better chance if we split up.
Almost looks like we know what we're doing.
Yeah, right. Don't speak too soon, brother.
Looks like it's coming from the stands.
Shit, they got the guy with the bag.
Stay here. Cover me. I'll go after him.
Hey, keep your headset on.
Look, I'll deal with the guys on the other side of the fence. You take the others.
Whatever you say.
Okay, they don't have much. Oh, I can actually... Oh, I see one. That's how I reload. What is up? I can't go in there. I think if I hold A, I might run. Oh, that's my,
Fui atingido! Calma, já te vi, mano!
Eu tenho um presentinho pra você! Caralho!
I did not see these guys.
Não vou morrer aqui hoje, não!
I'm actually really lucky. Like that. Groin shots. Got 25 groin shots.
All right, I'm inside. Looks like a VIP lounge or something. I'm gonna check it out.
Neves vai nos matar, hein? Se a gente não voltar com dinheiro, né?
Quem é a menina?
É alguma alpinista social aí casada com algum cara rico.
Mesma história de sempre.
Ele tá aqui!
Você tem tempo! Vai! Não! Levei um tiro!
Like they last a bit longer. Go over here.
What's happening, Max?
Exactly what it sounds like!
Is that a groin shot? Got him? I wasn't taking enough cover.
Claudio, their golden boy. He'd sure picked the wrong party on the wrong night. Although if the past week was anything to go by, it was safe to assume any party with the Broncos in attendance was the wrong one to be at. Looks like some kind of maintenance elevator.
Around. Okay.
Where you headed?
I'm going up. I don't know. Guessing nowhere nice.
Any sign of the money?
Nope. Just people shooting at me. Our surprise guest brought a lot of friends. All right. I'm in the upper stands.
I see you. Be careful, you got company.
Toma, seu filho da puta! Você começa a tirar a vantagem de 3.
Hey, look out! You got another sniper on you! Shit. Make a run for it, I'll keep it busy!
Alright!
Come on, Max! Move! Get your ass in gear, bro! Is that what you call running?
I don't know how to run.
Let's go, let's go!
Okay, I'm in.
How's it looking, Max?
It's all clear up here.
What about the kid with the money?
I don't even... Must be still in this section.
Wait. Hang on.
What's happening, Passos?
There's a whole gang ahead of my way. I'm almost out of ammo, bro.
Making a run for it!
All right. Try to clear you some space.
Oh, I'm going back in, bro. Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me.
Help me out here, Max! Shoot, Max, shoot! Kill 2 of the bastards! Come on, Max! Put down this last
I guess that was a failure. I guess he died. It seemed fairly fair. I'm not able to talk a lot because there's just so much dialogue. Forgot about that.
Get them off me, bro!
Okay.
Smoke it, Max!
I think what happened was
There's another one!
in the cutscene, he got shot. Or that little thing while he literally can't move. He got shot in the head by accident. Because I can't take my thing off of him.
2 more up top, bro!
Oh, where?
Pull the trigger, bro! I still got 2 of them on me!
I'm trying, pal.
Don't tell me you're out of ammo as well!
It's locked. I'll try the other side.
Three more! Coming right for me! Shit! Where are they all coming from? Why aren't you shooting anyone?
I see him.
Shit! He's right on me!
I just saw him. I went the other way. I thought the bullets came from behind him. Of how to, like... Yeah, this is how the light of the bullet hit him.
Come on! This doesn't look good. Look, right behind me!
Oh, where is he?
Don't let them get any closer. Max, on the other
Some
side.
did come from behind.
I'm about to be in some real trouble, Max.
Just stay calm.
Max. Come on, Max. There's still two on me. Watch out for me, bro. Quick, Max. On the stairs. Come on, Max. Come on, buddy. I'm taking some serious heat here.
Oh, what's there?
Get them away from me.
I can only shoot one at a time.
All right, I'm making a run for it.
No chão, filha da puta! Agora!
Got him wide in the eye.
That was too close. I'm getting inside before any more show up.
I'm clear, Max. Damn, bro. That wasn't fun.
Listen to me, you head for the chopper. We need to be ready to get the hell out of here. I guess I'll stay on the money.
Sounds like a plan.
Bit late for a plan, pal.
God damn it! Max?
Shit. Now I got another sniper on me. So let me deal with this guy first.
All right, bro. I'm moving too. Stay in touch.
Place was like Fort Knox. Hey, Passos. Passos. I've got you on the security camera. Where are you?
I don't know. Somewhere in this goddamn stadium. Jesus.
What's going on there?
I think the guys that came to rob us are coming to finish the job.
Remind me again, who are these fine gentlemen?
Some kind of paramilitaries, I don't know.
Paramilitaries?
Right-wing guns for hire, ex-cops, military, I don't know. But they can handle weapons.
What's going on now?
Guy's pleading for his life. He's saying that Fabiana is being held at the docks up the Chete River. Jesus, they've shot him.
Well, there goes the money. Now we've lost the wife and $3 million. The boss will be giving us a raise at this rate.
Yeah, that's messed up, all right. Come on. get out of this place. Take care of that guy in the IT tower. I'll meet you at the chopper.
I'm gonna make a run for the light rig. I had a hole in my second favorite drinking arm, and the only way we were likely to get Fabiana back now was in installments. Whoever our uninvited guests were, I was about done playing soldier.
Dude. I thought his sniper was about to kill me. You ought to point for that one.
There was only one way up there. Okay, I'm going up.
Good. Make it quick.
Believe me, I ain't gonna drag this out.
I just want to let the line a little bit farther. Use that. It is a lot less harder to actually accidentally
We'd
take
half
the pills.
destroyed Sao Paulo's most hallowed place of worship. Looking back, it was strange how the cops never showed up. But things had a habit of only making sense to me, looking back long after I'd run out of time to fix them.
I see you. You're right on top of him. Jump the railing.
This is a bad idea.
I don't want to do that yet. I want to look around over here. Okay.
He's directly below you. Take him out, Max.
Got him white for the kneecap.
I got the bastard. I know. You know how to make an entrance, bro. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Ah, deixa pra lá. A gente tá sendo pago pra pegar o dinheiro. Não aqueles dois.
Tá bom.
At least we know where she is.
Yeah, fantastic. Another good day's work.
Trouble seems to find us, Max.
Sure, trouble finds us the same way you found me. Slumped in a bar, drunk on self-pity. I'd been sitting at the bar for 3 hours, or about 5 years, depending on how you looked at things. I tried not to look at things. I tried not to think about when it was that my existence became less about the things that make up people's lives, and more about the holes that losing those things leave behind. But I wasn't doing a very good job at it. These pricks had been annoying me for days. They were typical Jersey rich kids. The ringleader, I think his name was Tony. His dad was some well-known hood, drug dealer, racketeer, pillar of the New Jersey community.
Line them up, line them up, line them up.
Let me ask you a question.
Let's go.
Where the fuck are your donuts?
This kid had a well-developed sense of humor for New Jersey.
Seriously? I thought I told you to get out of here, old man.
Yeah, old man.
It's a nice echo. The gorillas have personalities of their own, or they just agree with everything you say?
Very funny, old man. Very fucking funny.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, has-been washed-up old cop should go on TV. Yeah. Tell some jokes about how you got your wife killed or some shit.
Yeah, where's the little old lady?
Or how you got involved with killers.
Oh.
I own this town, amigo.
That's a good line. You practice that in front of the mirror in your underwear? Your father owns this town. Yeah, dear old dad, well-known drug dealer and murderer. You're nothing but a chump.
Hey, don't disrespect my family. You ain't got the right.
Hey, you don't take that from this punk, Tony.
I ain't taking nothing from him God hasn't already deprived him of. But I might start anytime. Now say you're sorry. You
Say you're sorry.
has-been caught, motherfucker. Say you are sorry.
Say you're fucking
Look
sorry,
away from me.
you
Look away
fucking
from me. Don't you stare at me. Say you're sorry.
Listen to him.
Which you want first?
Don't act clever, you fucking leather jacket dipshit cop cunt. Don't act clever. I will blow your brains all over this counter, every fucking where.
Come on,
Tony, calm down. Don't fuck with me, Marty. I'll shoot you as well. Don't fuck with me.
Marty, he ain't fucking kidding.
Put the gun down, son!
Who the fuck is this? Hell?
Put the gun down now!
Hey.
Thank you. Now get the fuck out of here before you get shot!
I got you. Who the fuck are you? I got you.
Don't worry about it.
Fuck.
Go on!
I'm
Fuck off!
get you, motherfucker. Coming back for you,
Yeah.
you fuck.
I look forward to it.
Yeah? Stay right here. Stay right here. You don't know who you're fucking with.
Yeah, whatever. Max fucking Payne! How you doing, man?
I'm doing about as good as I look.
You don't remember me? Pasos. How Pasos? Come on, we went to the academy together, man. You don't remember?
That's going back a long way, French.
I spent 5 years on the beat in the Bronx, working homicide. I nearly got killed, man. I gave up. I got into private work. Here, Central America, Brazil, where my family comes from, all over.
Ah, that's great. Travel, see the world.
Yeah, keeps me busy. I take care of people, you know? Proper bodyguarding. Hey, I'm working for a good firm. I'm actually here on a bit of a recruitment drive.
Yeah, well, why don't you drive on off back into the sunset there, Pesos? It's been nice catching up.
At least let me buy you a drink.
Yeah, sure. Anybody can buy me a drink.
All right. 2 more. Look, this is the way we do it in Brazil, baby.
I had to admit, I kind of liked the guy.
Hey, another round. Max is buying.
He had a great set of stories, but I still wasn't interested in becoming a white knight again.
Saúde.
Cheers.
What, I don't look like I go to Shakespeare or something?
Ba-dum-bum.
Saúde!
Saúde! Cheers!
You faggot still got something to say to me?
Yeah. Fuck off.
I don't like spicks who tell me to fuck off.
Well, good for you. Now fuck off!
Don't stare at me, whore.
Fuck you, asshole! No dick asshole!
What'd you say?
You heard me. I'm not frightened of you, you spray-tan Guido douche.
Girl sure had balls. I had to give her that.
Oh, shit!
I don't know why I did it. Guess I never liked seeing girls get hit. But from that moment, I was dead in that town.
Okay, I'm moving!
I killed this
No, dick Guido douchebags! I hope you all die!
Keep your head down!
Let's make the trumpets!
Shut me, bro! Is this a joke to you? Be covered!
Jersey don't change!
me look up here.
The bar held a lot of memories for me. Most of them fuzzy, but memories nonetheless. This looked like goodbye.
That.
I'd gotten into my share of bar fights, but that night made me wish for any one of those. It ain't often you get nostalgic for getting your ass kicked by 6 sailors on shore leave. They'd barred the front door. Of course, we were trapped in here. The only way out was through the back, exactly where they wanted us. Maybe I wanted to die there, amongst the empty bottles, in my slept-in clothes. When you write your life into a tragedy, events don't always follow suit.
Shit!
Don't let him get me!
Hey, don't worry. There's light at the end of the tunnel.
If there ain't a light, it ain't a tunnel. It's a hole.
I gotta move! Me!
Time to see what's waiting outside for us.
Well, it ain't gonna be a warm cup of milk and a blowjob. We gonna do this?
The only way my first meeting with Passos could have gone any worse was if he turned a gun on me along with everyone else. I should have realized. Partnerships start as they mean to go on.
Can we, please?
I still didn't remember having met Passos before. But then again, I didn't have any friends left from those days, and I didn't remember most nights after 6 p.m.
Stopped. I told you to stop. We're fine. What do you mean we're fine? Come on, huh? We're not fine. Oh, we're not fine. What's the boss gonna say when he finds out we're sitting out here jerking off when it's Chinese fucking New Year in there?
Those were the orders. Takes a few bullets to drop a cop.
Yeah, it does take a few bullets. Maybe it takes that many if you're trying to make fucking cop soup. Hey, stop now. It's cool.
It's cool, that's right.
Cool. Jesus, we're in Hoboken, not Kabul, okay? Give me a break. Look, I'm gonna go check this out, okay? Fuck, it's a fucking cop!
And you move on! Oh my God, are you okay? Oh man, shit!
You're making you shit your pants!
I ain't waiting to see who else shows up. Come on.
You know,
I thought about saying the cops, but this was no time for bad jokes.
No, I remember, how it's the Max Payne 1 and 2. I actually debated playing them, but the remaking them. Okay.
They ain't gonna make this easy for us, are they?
Stay over here. Cover me.
Yes, sir. He could have been setting me up for a fall, but something told me to stay put and trust him. amongst it to help me out of a jam.
Fucking clown, I ain't scared of you!
Walk around a little bit down there.
Hey!
You alright? Yeah, I'm good. You alright? Yeah, I'm good. I live right around the corner. Let's go this way.
Let's go, man.
The bar was right around the corner from my apartment. It only took a few minutes to get back.
It's a nice place you got here, homie.
Thanks for noticing.
Why are you living like this?
Like what?
You know, scratching around? Sitting in bars all day?
Maybe I just haven't found the right guy to put a bullet through my head yet. I just don't know.
I can get you work, Max. Work that only a guy like you can do.
Can you give me work sitting in a bar feeling sorry for myself? Where do I sign up?
Saúde.
Gesundheit.
You were the best guy in the academy. And you won medals on the street.
Hey, I lost loved ones on the street. All right? Family. More than once.
Yeah, I know. So leave. Start over. You've mourned enough.
I ain't a cop no more.
And this ain't cop work. This is protecting people in places where the cops ain't too hot.
No thanks, pal. I think I just better lay low for a while.
You, I want on the roof. You, I want on every doorway. And you guys, I want every fucking corner covered.
About that plan.
I'm coming after you, you motherfucking murdering bastard! Me and 100 angry greaseballs!
Who's that?
Anthony DeMarco. He's the father of the kid I just shot.
Yeah, that looks about right.
Payne! You killed my boy! You killed my only son!
We gotta get out of here now.
You're not inviting these guys in?
When had I ever needed to invite trouble in? It always found me, no matter where I hid.
Vamos, man, let's go! Droga!
Motherfucker!
Let me look around.
Must have forgotten about those. I guess I thought if I was going to be shot in the face in here, it would probably be me pulling the trigger.
Hundred kilos of handguns. Give me a moment. Oh.
This old guy, my days of playing dress up were over. I wasn't some gallant knight. I didn't need a shield.
No, I am very curious about that remake they're doing for Max Payne 1 and 2. I wanted to make sure that I couldn't go in that wall. I figured I was gonna die. That's fine.
Shit!
I'm actually surprised. I'm actually surprised that I killed these guys. Yeah, well, I'm dead. I didn't know it was gonna let me kill those guys. I figured I was gonna die when I went for that door. I just wanted to make sure.
Fucking die! You bastard!
kill ya!
Need that shotgun. Examine the badge.
Scotch and pills. What could possibly go wrong? I guess I thought if I was going to be shot in the face in here, it would probably be me pulling the trigger.
Oh. Wait.
Situation.
Go ahead and go. Really? That,
There was nothing
chased by
left
a
for me
hood.
here, except maybe a quick and ignominious death.
You fucking pay!
Much as I wanted to sit down and watch TV, there was an audience of hitmen waiting to see the final bloody act of another tired cop show.
I was curious if I could kill them all, but it's just gonna be too much of a pain.
Hey, you're fucking dead!
Shh, my boy. Don't be afraid of the fires. You think they'll hurt you? You think they'll char your skin and char your bones? But it'll make you clean in the long run. The joys of hygiene! Come to me, you sinners, you evil men! You were born in filth and squalor, but today you will be cleansed. Cleansed in fire!
It was hard seeing Brewer go out like that, but I got to thinking, it was what he was waiting for, a chance to make a difference. At least that's what helps me sleep at night. The apartment made me wish I'd got to know him better.
Let me just look around real quick.
Looked like he was keeping an eye on me. Must have thought we were kindred spirits. More and more, I think he was right. It made for interesting reading. If I'd been given a few more years looking into the bottom of a glass, I might have been on the same page.
What
The Adventures of Captain Baseball Bat Boy, episode 203. We join our hero on a date at the arcade with Bicycle Helmet Girl.
Yeah, we're not on a date.
We join our hero on a top-secret training mission.
That's more like it.
When, in the blink of an eye, the trickster Sassy appears and grabs Bicycle Helmet Girl.
Help me, Baseball Bat Boy! I'll save you. Bases loaded. Here's the windup and the pitch.
Then, suddenly, the trickster Sassy presents his latest evil trick, a devilish aging ray.
Oh, no, Triple B! Don't get unnaturally old before your time. Don't worry, Bicycle Helmet Girl. I'll never get old.
Oh, drat, I got old.
Hit a grand slam and save me, Triple B!
Oh, gee willikers.
How will our hero hit a home run when he can't even run the bases anymore? What will he do next? Find out in the next episode of The Adventures of Captain Baseball Bat Boy.
What?
Hippos get hungry in the middle of the night. Good thing Hippo's Hamburgers is open 24 hours. Try the Hippo Family Pack. Keep those little hippos fat.
What the F? What's that? What? Did it...
I'll rip your dick off!
I just want to make sure... Clippings. So those are the clippings. I already saw those. What about the bathroom? Is there anything in the bathroom? No? Okay.
You fucking pay!
Oh.
Fuck you!
Ah! Rick!
Oh, wow.
You're fucking dead!
Up and out. Scramble away from what's left of your life over dead bodies and a few loose roof tiles. If I'd thought things through, I may have sat down and let myself burn right there.
Shit! I'm hit!
I know there's still more. I know there's still more of them out there, but let me see.
Kill that fucking asshole! Suck my cock!
Maybe I should play the original 2 Paynes before the remakes come out. I don't know. I played the PC
Gunfire over Hoboken. Felt strange to be at the center of it again. The target, that is. Like an old comedian hearing one last round of applause. Coming into Newark Airport.
All right, guys, let's look alive. We're gonna get this prick. Come on, want to hear some motivation? Let's go.
Hey, what was that?
What was what?
I heard something.
What kind of
Up
shit?
there!
Up where?
Up there!
What you bitching? No, there he is! Shoot him!
God damn it!
You need some help there, brother?
I needed help 5 minutes ago.
You look like you were doing fine.
Well, it doesn't feel that way.
Well, you ain't lost it. Hey, it looks like there might be a way down through the wreck up here.
There were wrecks all around, and not the kind you fix up for a weekend project. These were the wrecks you cross the road to avoid.
We go up here. I know a lot of Max Payne fans don't actually like this game. But I like it personally. But I get why they want him.
And they're always one step ahead.
They don't need to second guess us when they're covering all the angles.
I don't want to die in this shithole.
I'll pin him down.
Just fuck off already.
I got something for you.
That is really cool. I do love the bullet time in Max Payne. So he wants to go that way. Like on this way.
Look, I know you're enjoying this nostalgia trip and all, but come on.
Fancy seeing you here.
No.
Jesus Mary!
They're everywhere!
Overnight! I'll watch you first. Fuck me!
How many guys they got? We got a way down to the street.
Okay, I don't think that's the way I want. No. Maybe it is.
You settling in here? Come on, let's go.
Okay, so I came up from... Yeah, okay. Wait, did I really?
Sticking here is gonna get us killed.
I do not remember this area, like, at all. No, I remember going now, okay. I don't know how I got it that fast.
Enough, move!
Okay.
Come on.
These chumps have been chopping up cars around the corner from my apartment for the last year. The ex-cop and me clocked it months ago, but the deadbeat in me didn't give a shit.
What the fuck? Oh shit, it's the car! Are you serious? Get out of here! Go! There they are! Spread out! Let's go! You got it!
I'm actually really lucky that guy didn't kill me.
He's mine, fellas! Let's get it! Oh shit! Shot man!
Shot him in the butt.
You want a camel coat, bro?
I'm fine with the leather.
There's plenty here, going begging.
This don't show the blood so much. Always in moderation.
How's this look?
No, I bet if I shot this.
Okay?
I'm not looking around the environment enough, and it's honestly kind of proud due to the soft lock. But to play without it on a controller will be really annoying.
Whack him already! Not this time!
We gotta be near the end of it now!
Shit!
Somebody cover me, okay?
Get him, boys!
Don't know how much I got left, man!
Let's do this!
Yeah. There's a random voicing. I'm calling the police.
Dead end.
But you knew your way around these parts.
Let's just get over there.
Yeah. Think you need a hand?
No, do you? Let's go, amigo.
You like that?
Should be a bit quieter in here.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I can see why you don't want to leave this place, Max. It's real charming.
Isn't it?
So look, I got some friends in Queens. We can stay there for a few days.
Queens.
You want a job yet, Max?
So here we were, miles up the Tietze River, looking for what we did not know.
Max. You listening? Max! So like I was saying, I think they're a group called the Crashapre.
Why'd you tell me they were called the CS?
They are. I mean, Fabiana. She was kidnapped by the CS. The guys that crashed that little party at the stadium, they were a group of paramilitaries.
You'll have to forgive me for not being able to follow all this.
You're not supposed to follow it. The government can't even follow it. It ensures that no one's ever guilty.
So why'd they do it? Bust us at the stadium.
Somebody told them we were gonna be there with a whole lot of money. Anyway, the money's gone. Just hope we can get the girl back.
Yeah, me too. Wonder where the hell she is.
You know, there's a harbor about a half a mile up. She's gotta be there. This is a known Comando Sombra area.
You know, if I'd been doing my job properly, we wouldn't be out here in the middle of nowhere looking for some broad who got pinched on my watch.
That's what we tell ourselves, huh? It's all our fault.
No, I'm serious. By the time they grabbed the girls, I was half cut. I ain't slipping, man. I'm slipped. I'm a bad joke.
Max, we work private security. We're all ex-soldiers, ex-special forces, ex-cops, ex-good guys. We all have our reasons why we became ex. Maybe now we can put things right, okay?
So that was it, was it? Say the magic word and be absolved of your sins. If only shit were that simple, I'd have done it years ago. Me, I've been stuck in the past so long I'd forgotten what year it was.
Hey, Max, quit your daydreaming. This is it. It's over there. I'm gonna cut the engine. Glide in.
Don't go anywhere.
I don't remember this one at all. Like this specific mission, I don't remember at all. I vaguely remember the Hoboken one. So now I'm basically in, like, completely blind now.
Looked like Passos had brought us to the right place. That was the chopper the Commando Sombra used to escape the nightclub attack. If Fabiana wasn't around here, then at least someone that knew where she was had to be. Here I was, some hopped-up gringo a long way from home, making trouble the only way I knew. As the weather worsened, I caught a glimpse of the rusted shells of previous lives that had been lived out here in this swampy shithole, and I wondered if I would end up the same way, or what would happen to that girl I was supposed to protect. A bullet will sometimes work as well as a key. I had no idea what lay ahead, and as much as part of me would rather be anywhere else, I knew this was where I had to be. I felt responsible. I just had to fix the situation, right here.
There's a lot more dialogue now. Like, I can barely get, like, a water bill. It's also fine.
Que eu sempre fico a parte de mim. Pô, já te falei pra tu parar de reclamar e fazer o teu trabalho, mano.
I couldn't understand them, but I didn't have to. Cheap hoods are the same from here to Timbuktu. The slab of meat on the boat was clearly the boss. Serrano, they called him. And it seemed that our suspicions were correct. Fabiana was here, somewhere further ahead. I had to find her quickly and quietly if possible. Last thing I wanted was a party with these clowns.
Well, he says quietly and I did that. Yeah? What? Okay, I'm not interested. Actually, look. Okay. My brother apparently just watched The Mandalorian. And I don't really want to watch The Mandalorian. It looks like trash to me. Not even good trash, just trash. I at least saw one of the trailers, and it made me want to watch it less.
I kept moving toward the signs of life, rubbing them out as I went along.
Like, it made me actively not want to watch it.
I'd seen enough to know that Fabiana was at least alive, if not exactly well. Her captors didn't look like they were quite the kind and gentle type. I had to find that room quickly.
Oh,
Dá um cigarro aí. Eu não tenho, pô.
Tem sim, cara. Para de mentira. Vai se
Caralho.
fuder, cara.
Vai tomar no meio do cu.
Eu vou te meter bala, hein. Vá se fuder, porra.
Oi! Dani! Você tá aí? Você tem um cigarro?
Mata esse viado! Caralho!
Eu cubro, segue!
Vai, 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 vai!
Você tá tentando provar aqui! Toma essa porra!
I didn't want to think about what would be happening on that video feed now. Just my own imminent cameo. They probably made their ransom notes from the same glossy magazines they used to select their victims. This was a second request for payment. The best of intentions at the stadium weren't enough to cover it.
Ooh. Yeah, definitely not something you want to touch. That was an accident. I do not do that enough,
The
actually.
room I'd seen was somewhere up ahead. I had to keep moving. I hoped that I'd find Fabiana sooner than later, if at all.
Where'd that guy start? Give me that.
Otário, filho de uma puta! Mata ele agora! Pega ele, mano! Quebra ele, porra!
Leg pain. Oh. That's what she was.
That was the chair that she had been held in. I had just missed them.
Come on.
A dor. Com a idade vem a dor. É dor de cabeça, dor de estômago, dor na virilha, dor nas juntas, dor de ressaca. É por isso que existe Interfectum. Interfectum é um analgésico forte para a dor forte.
This is INC.
We have reports of more violence erupting in Panama, where citizens are still reeling from this attack 2 months ago. Colombian paramilitary group United Souls of the People, or AUP, have been waging a campaign of violence and terror in the area around Bastidas, despite government attempts to stabilize the region. Staying in Latin America, an explosion of violence in Brazil's largest city, Sao Paulo, as much publicized initiatives to stop feuding between favela gangs and the police have completely failed. Some local activists blame much of the city's problems on the activities of right-wing groups Cracha Preto and Nova Guarda, who they accuse of vigilante-style attacks in the areas of the city where police have lost control. Some human rights organizations report a slew of missing persons in the city, a topic that many observers say local law enforcement isn't taking seriously. This turmoil is shaping up to be a hot topic in next year's mayoral election. Right-wing candidate Victor Branco was once a frontrunner, but is now falling behind in the polls. Well, there may be some political storm clouds out there, but the sun is shining in many regions today. Over to Marisol with the weather.
Here we go again. She was on the move. If they'd finally decided to kill her, I wasn't doing anything to persuade them otherwise.
Around. Legit, I was just watching TV. Oh, you know, I think there might have been another thing I could have looked at in there. Oh, can I get back in?
I could hear drilling through the wall. It sounded more like boat hull than bone, but I needed to be sure.
So I can't look at the chair. I figured he'd be able to look at the chair, to be honest. Oh,
They've been making a reality show starring Sao Paulo's favorite housewife. Probably thought it would grease the wheels with the ransom money, but it only made me want to shove the cash down their throats.
You see, hop horse, stage, rope. I'm always surprised he's not looking at the chair.
Porra! Cala a boca! Ninguém pode te ouvir, caralho! Sua burguesinha safada! Vou te pegar, é? Vou te pegar antes que eu boto uma bala na tua cabeça!
There she was, right in front of me. The drunk fool in me wanted to make a play. But I had just about enough sense to know that I'd end up with another dead girl in my arms if I did.
Não, velho, não. O irmão já falou, velho, eu não quero ela inteira. Aí, precisa jogar dinheiro no lixo, hein? Caralho, cara, tá virando uma cilada essa porra, mano.
Hey, you should be dead.
Está bem, eu dou um jeito nele! Tava esperando pra acabar.
I can't quite get a sense of when they're dead or not.
Serrano had taken Fabiana through the garage door. I had to find a way to open it. It seemed Serrano's boys had targeted the entire Branco family and didn't give a shit which one they pinched. open the door to the next circle of this low-rent hell.
Just look around. How is he still alive? Like, I just can't get a lead on this one. Oh no. Can't go back now. That's... I didn't think I was that close, so...
Que merda, velho!
He just been through like an icon, and I think I have seen it, and I've been just... I feel like I'm seeing it half the time when it's not bad. I was still looking around.
Fica na contenção, fica na contenção! Vai, mano, eu te cubro, porra!
I hadn't seen Fabiana in a worrying amount of time, but at least I wasn't following a trail of her fingers. I prefer to mix these with alcohol, but on this special occasion, I'd make an exception.
I'll use one. Yeah, I think I'd rather have double pistols.
I had to keep on going across the docks. There they were. I had the feeling I'd been running one step behind ever since I got to this country. And maybe a few years before that as well.
How do I turn off the flashlight? Shooting whacked. Oh, maybe it's into whacked. Camera toggle. Might be intellect. No. That sucks. Oh, I'm so dead. I was not thinking clearly. And Billy like seal with this one. I gotta pick up another handgun soon. There we go. I can see what's up. That way. Guy. Do I have to kill him actually? Guys. The moment I got something up a lot. How is that guy still alive?
going on? Where's Fabiana?
They took her in a boat. That way. Straight ahead.
Okay, don't worry. Hang on.
Boy, did I need to hang on. The whole operation was slipping out of our grip. I was an overconfident chump who'd gone into the jungle alone.
Shit, more company!
Sure, she's alive?
How much longer, I don't know.
This ain't looking good, bro.
Jump behind us, Passos.
I see it! Look out!
Another one down.
Porra! That's them, ain't it? Fabiana's boat is in the front. Don't lose it!
Que porra é essa? Bora essa mulher no pé, caralho! Ó, tudo pra direita, tudo pra direita!
Keep after them! Another boat in the damn way! I can't get a shot! Shit! Jesus! Oh, shit! You see her? Stay on that boat! Oh, shit! You think you can get these boats out of the water? We need to get past that decoy boat! Shit! Grenade! Grenade!
Down!
How about that?
That doesn't look so good.
We got engine trouble!
Well, fix it quick there, Captain. We need to move.
Come on! What the fuck? Over there, man, over there! Okay. Get that started, we're gonna die in the swamp! We need some more time!
I need to punch these guys.
Hope you're making progress. I nearly got it. Hey, keep him back. Hey, I got it. I got it.
I knew you could do it. Very cool.
Hey, you see that? Shit, look out, more of them! Fuck! Fuck! Come the fuck on!
Hey, that's them. We're back.
Nice job. I'm sure they missed us.
Passos will be right! Look out! Get that puta! Damn it!
Hey, I got an idea. Hold on.
Shit.
there, pal. They got an armada out here!
Can't even see them, so... Oh, it's behind me.
Almost, buddy, almost!
Brazilian tourist office should get a load of this.
Man, they know all about it. Shows a different campaign.
The place was crawling. How many guys they got?
How many poor kids want nice sneakers? It ain't hard to hire. Hey, we're on them again.
See Fabiana?
Move up on them!
All right. I'll get us a little closer.
Close in!
Come on, just give me a second.
We're not coming this close to let her go.
I'm afraid this shit's gonna come down to more than willpower.
Pitch up! Move up on them!
Gonna hit the pier!
Passos!
Try it, man. Shit.
Fabiana had slipped through my fingers for a second time. Another habit I didn't want or need.
It's close. We almost had her. Damn.
I don't think we ever had much of a chance. No one told us they had an entire goddamn army.
I don't think anybody knew. Crazy shit.
Yeah. It's all crazy, pal. Non-stop insanity. Thought I left all this shit behind. Easy gig, you said. What a fool I was to get involved in this madness.
Get up, bro. Max. Wake up, Max. Come on. Get up, you big bastard. Come on.
I'm up.
Yeah? You don't look up.
Just give me a second, will you? Really not feeling too good.
Hey, Max, what is it with you and interior design? Huh? You really know how to give a place a great lived-in feel, huh? This is beautiful.
Fuck off with the fucking wisecracks. Really, I'm not in the mood.
Okay, sorry, bro. The boss wants to see us, so let's go, come on. Take your time, man.
heard that.
Oh, give me a second. I'm not feeling so good.
Bom dia.
Alice estava aí?
O que o senhor acha? Claro que sim. E o senhor bem pontual,
Tudo bem.
não? Ah,
You fucking pair of clowns!
I'm sorry, sir. We risked our lives several times over trying to save...
I know. I just wish I knew what was happening and why.
Yes, who has it in for our family? I mean, just because we are rich and happy? Is that a good reason to hate us? I do a lot of good in this town. A lot!
This is hell for me. As I told you yesterday, when I get Fabiana back, I think I will move us to Miami or Geneva. It feels like nothing good can come from living in Sao Paulo right now.
I hope you're not giving up on our city, Senor Branco. Listen, we will catch the man. You have my word on that.
Listen to Mr. Becker, brother. Yes, these are tough times, but we have been through it before. Like when Father died.
Father had a heart attack visiting a brothel. Yeah, it was humiliating, embarrassing, for sure. But now this is different. This is the end for me.
Well, she's not dead. Maybe we'll be lucky and get her back safe soon.
I can almost guarantee it, if you do as I ask.
Maybe.
Be strong, brother. For your wife. I know this has been tough on you, but things will get better. For all of us. Hmm? Marcelo, pasos in my helicopter. This way.
Sure.
Mr. Becker?
Senhor?
Let us give you a ride.
Bom. Até logo, Senhor Branco. And may I say, you would be best served se contratar profissionais e não esses amadores pés de chinelo.
Goodbye, Mr. Becker.
Até logo, Senhor Branco.
I had so many plans, Max.
Didn't we all?
I was born into great fortune. Sometimes it feels like I have done nothing apart from being a rich man in a poor country. The men I talk to, they only see money. Not my wife. I am not naive. She does not love me for my body.
Well, despite your good fortune, you're still a decent man.
Am I? I don't know. I try to be. But maybe I'm just another rich fool, just like the rest of my friends.
com licença. Tem uma ligação para o senhor, um policial chamado Sr. da Silva.
Diga que eu ligo mais tarde.
Sim.
Another bent cop wanting a pension contribution. Do you think a pile of shit feels popular because it's surrounded by flies? Look at me. I'm a mess.
O que está acontecendo? Meu Deus! Sim, pode entrar!
Senhor, temos um problema. O sistema de segurança foi desativado.
I can see that! We got men entering the building, and the office won't lock down.
Posso?
Claro que pode.
It's not working. There's a way to reboot the system. If I can get to the server room, I should be able to get everything back online.
Strange. You pay a couple $1 million, and you expect to push a button to be able to make all your problems go away. All I got was some useless junk and a bit of false confidence. I'm done, Max.
Sir, let us handle this. You stay in your office, lock yourself in. Do not answer the door unless you know it's me. Let's go.
I should be able to override the system if I could just get to the server room.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Everything's fine. Get down behind the desk. Now, both of you.
How he is fine. Now, at a time it's made, this is one of the most expensive games ever made. Now it's like the budget's like something. It's actually low for giveaway, I think. But the budget was like around 100 million, I believe. But yeah, like, I gotta lower the guns, I think. But yeah, the This game used to be one of the most expensive games ever made. I think it's still. And now I think it's literally just the average thing.
Max! Max!
Yeah, it's safe. Come on. We need to get you to the server room. Let's go.
Por que não posso ficar aqui com você debaixo da mesa?
Let's go. Come on.
Okay, I'm coming. Come on.
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off.
But yeah. But yeah, because this was like 100 million. I think the average budget of a AAA game is now like 200 to 300 million. And this is like only... I think this is a little over a decade ago that this came out. That is such a short amount of time for that. I think I'm gonna end it here. Yeah, this is the beginning of part 2. Part 1 ended at the swamp, and this entire game split into, I think, 3 parts, maybe 4. So I'm gonna end it here. Plus I do actually want to do some. I don't just want to spend like, I think this is like a 12-hour game. So I don't want to do that all day. So thanks for stopping by. Have a good day.